Hello everyone, this is Fred. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series WW2 Bumblebee. So before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below with that video, or what else you'd like to see in a video. So on to the figure himself. Here we have Bumblebee as he appeared in the movie and the flashback of World War II and all the other fun stuff. So looks okay in alt mode. It definitely could have used some more paint. I don't know what they could do other than like paint the hubcap silver and something else. Like I know the grill could have been painted, silver or black, or just some sort of paint would have been nice. But let's take a quick look at all the details. So focus, thank you. As you can see, he is a number 52, and that is one of 3 numbers that you can find on him. Get some nice silver for the headlights, and more or less that is all the paint. But you do get some nice molded detail throughout. Looks good. And as you can see on camera, and this did not want to tab in right, it's like 2 or 3 different shades of green going on, which is kind of interesting. And he does have this giant turret up front that can't really move or anything, but this is kind of an interesting car. So, but as far as accessories go, he does come with his blaster, which reminds me of one of those Lego blasters, or the Lego piece with studs on all sides, and you put the binoculars on. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But it can store right up here at that 5mm port, and there you go. And now the base of this can spin, but since it is on a 5mm, that can also spin as well. Other than that, he rolls, pretty decently smoothly. So, looks all right. So, but as far as size comparison, here we have a G2 sideswipe, and Bumblebee's just a little bit shorter, but he definitely makes up for it in kind of bulk for the alt mode. So, I think that is about it for this alt mode. So, let's get down to that transformation. So, start off by removing the gun, setting off to the side, and I'm going to raise up my camera. Alright, then come to this, lift it up, remove his Bumble hammer, and just go ahead and straighten it out. Set that off to the side. Take this piece, rotate it 180, put it back down. Next, you want to kind of open up these side bits that don't really stay tabbed in whatsoever. Oh, and there's one of the other numbers. 2801. Anyways, lift this up, go ahead and fold these in, kind of rotate this back, untab these back wheels, just kind of finish off the backpack for now. So then come to the arms, untab them, and just kind of get them out of the way. Take the feet, split them, take this section right here of the hood, lift it up, fold it in the heel or the wheel, rotate the hood 90 degrees, fold that down, and remember to fold down the foot so that way this can sit flat. So do the same thing for this side. Lift up, fold in, and then fold that out as well. Feel about the foot and fold that in. Next, we stand them up, and we got some very literally loose hips. All right. So going on the top, you want to take the arms, kind of get them flared out so that way you can rotate this and bring this down about that far. So just rotate this until the the wheels are in the back where you want them to stop. There we go. Take his chest, and we will be sliding it up. There we go. And for the backpack, just kind of fold the wheels in. You'll be straightening it out at this hinge while folding it in on this one. So get that folded in, Next, the arms do have tabs, which they have already kind of tabbed themselves in. Rotate everything so the elbows and such are oriented properly. Rotate and flip out the hand. Do the same thing for this side. Get that flipped out. Pull that, push the backpack down. Don't push down all the way, or else you will be untabbing the arms. Finally, rotate around the head, and there we go. There we have World War II Bumblebee in robot mode, and he looks okay. Definitely not the best looking Bumblebee we've ever gotten, but still pretty decent-ish. I wish this could actually come off and form a shield. I think that would have been really cool. But anyways, let's take a quick look at that face sculpt. So focus, thank you. Get the nice blue for the eyes, kind of silver for the face. Definitely a Bumblebee head sculpt, just done in kind of gray. And you get, or not gray, that's green. English. Anyways, you get some nice silver for the arms and some all that and body. English is very hard right now. And you get number 10 right there. So if you've been keeping track, he's got 52, 28-1, and 10. Oh, sorry, 4 numbers. He's got 12 on his pack right there. So, yeah, I have no idea what those numbers mean. I am no military buff in that sense. So, sorry, folks. But as far as articulation goes, head is on a ball joint, so you get the full 360. He can look up pretty good, and down, not so much. A little bit of side-to-side movement. Shoulders on a ball joint, but you only get up that far because of all the junk. Back is going to be non-existent. You get a bicep rotation, 90 degrees of elbowment with wrist moving inwards. Technically, I guess you could say he has a slight butterfly thanks to the untabbing of the shoulders, which they do not want to stay tabbed in. So, he does have a waist joint, albeit it's kind of limited, again, because of, backpack. Legs can kick forward that far. Back, again, non-existent. Going to move out that far. You get thigh rotation. You get almost 90 degrees of knee bend, and the feet can move forward, and that's the only foot movement you get. So, oh well, not super posable, but passable, shall I say. So, now again, I do have issues with this robot mode. Mine, the hips are just very, very loose, to where he is really hard to stand. I know I can thicken those ball joints up with, the stuff of choice. But, yeah. Anyways, as far as accessories, you can hold them just fine. Or if you wanted to, you can store the hammer right here, flip this piece around like it is going normal, and plug this onto the back. But he is, Bumblebee, so thus he needs, especially in World War II, he needs to be wielding his weaponry. So just slide this in. Now the hammer does have 2 points of it being held. He's got a point there and a point in the middle. So, which is nice. So, there we go. So, yeah, not too bad. In robot mode, still not the best. But, anyways, for size comparison-wise, here we have G2 Sideswipe, and they're roughly almost the same size. He is actually about a head shorter, so a little bit short for a deluxe. So overall, I definitely cannot recommend this Bumblebee. Now, I am willing to chop up the hips to QC and all that, but transformation, I don't find that enjoyable. Paint apps, he needed a lot more. I don't know where the budget went, because there's just so few paint apps on the guy. Just overall not really the best Bumblebee that they've ever put out for a live action wise. That one would probably have to go to your personal taste. I think the Rise of the Beast one did pretty good. I didn't pick it up, but just the reviews I have seen, looks a lot more fun transformation wise and everything. So unless you are a completionist for Studio Series or you just really love your Bumblebees, this one's passable in my opinion. But I think that is about it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and stay tuned for more video reviews.